second show of the night. We have one of our top fans and one of our top merchandise makers on the show tonight. Please introduce yourself, my friend.
My name is Kevin Moore. I make handmade jewelry and I sell them. I make stuff for the pumpkins in Newmarket.
No, that's awesome, man. We were actually at the same show, which was the last show I seen personally before the pandemic, and you as well, no? Uh, I know how my experience was there. I'm wearing one of the main band's fucking shirts, right? So please tell me how that show was for you, man.
I love it. I'm good friend with Andrew, who is the vocalist of Ship of Fools.
That was the top band that night. It was their big shindig that night, right?
Mm-hmm.
That was a fantastic show, though. Every band that night was fantastic, man. There was Cross Dogs, Mad Murdochs, Black Cat Attack, if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah.
Obviously, the Reddies were there, personal friends of mine, right?
And also of mine, but how I got into the punk scene was Andrew.
Oh, no way. For real?
Yeah.
That's cool, man.
And then I go to mostly all the shows now, so.
You go to a fair bit of shows yourself, then. How many shows do you go to normally a year?
On most days, 3 shows if I know people in the band.
Yeah.
But sometimes I go to the band, see who's playing, and maybe who likes. See if I will become a fan of theirs or.
Yeah. No, I hear you. I do the same. I'll go to almost any show to see something live, right? So, what I gotta ask you, because you watch every show, you watch everything, man. What brings you to the show all the time, and why do you keep watching us, man? Because I'm curious.
The people and how friendly they are, how nice they are.
There's Maria there, good friend from Quebec, telling you, hey, Kevin. Go on, though. Go on, man. I'm curious because I'm always fascinated. God, I don't know why people watch what we do, right? So,
and the atmosphere with different bands, different
just
stuff.
music in general, right?
Yeah.
So, what's been one of your favorite bands we've had on so far, then?
I like them all.
I know you do, right?
It's hard to kind of choose the favorite ones, but I like all of them.
Yeah. No, that's good, though, man. It's always nice to hear from the fans. We talk a fair bit, actually, behind the scenes. You're always texting and making sure we're going good and what shows are on and stuff, man. I appreciate that. You are the first fan we've ever had on the show, so thank you.
You're welcome.
Is there any questions you have for us?
Not right now.
No? You were saying your parents are watching tonight? You want to give them a little shout?
They probably are. My stepdad is at a trailer. My mom is probably at home.
Just chilling, eh?
Yeah.
So, do you have where can we find your stuff? I know you make handmade jewelry, handmade stuff like that.
I have an Instagram page. It's called Kevin's Art Sale, and a Facebook page with this name.
Yeah, I know about your Facebook. I just recently found you on Instagram as well, right? So I'll share the links up once our show's done tonight, right?
and I'm already making stuff for some of the bands that you showed.
No, please elaborate on that a little bit. When you told me you reached out to a few of the bands and they're buying some of your merch. Please let us know who's buying and what's going on there.
Right now, the new band that I got was Cross Dogs.
They're awesome, man. Fantastic band. Huge local band. They're out of Peterborough, I believe. Right. One of my favorites, actually, especially for the local bands I play. I listen to their songs every day. Most likely, at least one or two of their songs in the mornings every day.
But for me, I like to listen to most bands live
Oh, I agree.
because then they feel you're present, you're motivated, that you're here, there, watching them, and
You see the passion when they stand on that stage. You and me being fans and being in that crowd, we understand that in that aspect. Like to watch them sing, to watch that guitar player lean back, close his eyes, and just drift off and play that fucking tune, right? Like that's
I'm
phenomenal.
also wearing one of the shirts that most bands, when I do make them stuff, they give me like free merch.
Mm.
So I'm wearing one of the. They're not around anymore. They changed their name, but I did make their new band name merch already.
Hey, that's all right. Merch is merch, man. Like I've got few bands that aren't together anymore in my closet that I still wear on the weekends and stuff when I go places and that, right? Always wearing the local shirts or, local bands, whether it's the tours I've been on, tours I've gone and seen, right? People got to check that shit out, though. Music is music, man. You
Yeah.
know, you listen to music full time now. Yeah, right? So,
It kind of helped me to deal with stuff that's going on in the world.
yeah. So, not to pick your brain on that, I know personally, mentally, music is a huge part of my life. So, ex- give us a small detail of being a fan of music, a fan of the show, what music really means to you,
It means a lot.
man. Just life in general.
Yeah.
You can tell just by the way you look up. You're like, yeah, it means everything, man.
Yeah.
Right? Like,
It means so much that words can't say.
yeah.
I also have I'm autistic, so
Yeah,
music.
no, I gathered that watching your YouTube videos and then hearing you speak on the videos and stuff that you have a little bit of autistic. I guess was the polite way or the right way to say that. Then,
Yeah.
so how do you deal with those struggles in life? Then, is that too much to ask? To
No,
no problems, you just go through life happy go lucky. Everything's no
yeah,
different than me living my life. Then, eh?
no.
That's good to hear. Though.
Most people, I get strange looks, but I don't let them bug me.
No, that's good though because you're no different than the rest of us in
Yeah.
that sense. You still function. You still got to eat, breathe, grocery shop, work, right? Like,
I live alone.
yeah, hey, I do too, man.
So,
I technically live in my car because I travel so much, right? But, right?
but since COVID hit, that's no go now.
No, no, right? That's got to be a bit hard in that aspect, like not being able to go out and being able to go to the park, say, or be able to interact with your friends and stuff, right?
It's hard, but I'm fully vaccinated now.
Oh, excellent, man. That's good to hear. So, when the world opens up, you got no fear, no problems, no nothing. Well, I'm glad to hear, man. That's great to hear.
So whenever the shows are ready, hello.
Yeah. You got any shows you're waiting for?
I'm really ready to see what the bands that I follow and new bands, if there are any new ones that came from this or from.
Yeah, we have a few bands new that have developed since COVID. Like they weren't playing before or anything, so they're all brand new. They're coming up here in the new month, right? We are bringing back a lot of my most favorite guests over the last 2 months of 70 plus fucking shows we've done, right? So we're gonna do a bit of a mashup this month, right?
I
I'll be
know I
releasing this.
saw one of your mashup, which is fun.
Oh, which one was that one?
It was with, I forgot which one, but it was two bands. One was already on, and then you guys brought the other ones in.
Oh, so that would have been. I know we did Fear, and then we brought in Let It Rot, I believe,
Yeah,
or it was Storm the Empire. Storm the Empire came in with them. Fantastic bands, both of them.
I do follow most of the bands that you have on so far.
No, that's excellent. That it kind of validates what I'm doing in that sense, showing people new music. But these people are actually like yourself, following these bands that we are. They're checking their music out, and if they like them, they follow them and support them and stuff. And that's why we're here. That's why I try to do what I do, right? So it's been a pleasure having you on, my friend. You know, being well, you're always on. You rose from just being a normal fan right up to top fan within very quickly. You know, always watch every show we do. You know, that's appreciated, man.
Yeah,
I
because
can't thank you enough, man.
I'm like,
Seriously, yeah.
if I'm on, I'm like, oh, what's this? Okay, let's check these out. Check
Let's see
them
what's
out.
going on, right? Well, it's greatly appreciated. I know we don't have too much time together tonight, but I should be getting going. I gotta cook dinner and stuff, and then tomorrow we got work and everything, right? So before we go, um, you work full time and stuff then too, or
Since I'm going back to what I did before,
yeah?
which I did like the free samples at Costco.
Oh, okay. I love that person. I'm always coming by multiple times, eating the stuff you get. Right.
Well, I took like a medical leave on because of
Oh,
COVID, and
yeah, 100%, man. You of all people should not be exposed to that, and myself included in that aspect. You know, so
so it's like, no, no, I'm going to be smart and
hey, better be safe than sorry. You know what I mean
yeah.
in that aspect. So
But since now I have my full vaccination, which is a good thing.
no, that helps you out huge,
Yeah.
especially when it comes to going to all these live shows when the world opening up, my friend. So when we do have the local shows, I will keep you posted. We have lots of local bands to show you just in our area because I know you're close to me here in the same area. So we got like, well, you know, Cross Dog, Ship of Fools, all them. Then you got Die Sci-Fi. Oh, is that some of the stuff you make?
Yep.
Very nice, man. And you can embroider that too, like
Yeah.
multiple designs. Fantastic, man. What are you wearing on your wrist? Is that homemade too?
Yep. Even my Fitbit strap.
You made that all yourself.
Yep.
That's fantastic, man. Wow.
The ones that came with it was always falling apart or not staying in. I'm like, I want to make my own.
Yeah. And you haven't had a problem since, right?
That's like,
Exactly.
and
But
with us watching our hands, I'm like, the bands that they use are not water resistant or waterproof.
no, no, right?
Mine is now.
There you go. You guys, anybody, reach out to Kevin. Make you a band for your Fitbit that will last. You got jewelry. You make necklaces and stuff as
Yep.
well, correct? Are you not wearing one right now?
Yeah.
Let's take a little peek at that while you're here. Oh, fantastic, my friend. Awesome,
And I
man.
also knit too.
Well, I'll get you to send me some of your links, and then I'll share them up with the title. But I think we should go. I'm pretty hungry. I can smell my dinner cooking now and stuff. Right, it's been a long couple days, so it's an honor to actually see you in person, and I appreciate you guys. Anybody that watches the show, but I know you watch every show. You're always commenting, making sure we're okay, checking in on us, man. Highly appreciated. Want to give you a huge shout out, man, and thank you so much, bud.
You're welcome.
All right, we'll talk soon, my friend.